Well, good evening, YouTube. So I might have figured out the problem with my beach cruiser. Maybe I got the fuel mixture off. I got an all-weather-proof tire on the front, new disc pads on the brakes. The chain, it was jammed up in there, and got that reassembled. And I emptied most of the gas out of the tank. I left a little bit in there to keep it lubricated because that's what's helping me stop and not run into shit. But I put air in the tire because it was leaking air. Last time I was riding home, I was doing these dramatic back turns on the thing when it was leaking air, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I put some air back into it, and it's all inflated, so... No, I was not captured by the Illuminati. YouTube commenters, man, I tell ya. We are just 17 days away from the primary elections. We're gonna figure out where exactly I'm allowed to vote at and gonna make my voice be heard and make a difference by voting. And people want to sit there and say that their voice doesn't make a difference, so I don't vote. See, that is the problem right there. So, if you like a politician, what they have to say, then vote for them. Just that simple. Most countries don't have that freedom, so something to appreciate. Smoking some black Amromesia, It's a black Amromesia. It's from McBaron. It's a tasty pipe tobacco. That's 7C's Royal Blend pipe tobacco from McBaron. That is, oh my, that was a really good pipe tobacco. I've tried it before. It's really good stuff. If you get a chance to try it, I'd recommend it. Ooh, excuse me. I've had some rum to drink. Ha! It was up to about here, now it's down to about here. Damn! Not rum, excuse me. It's the alcohol talking. Not rum, sorry. Jim Beam honey. Yeah, Jim Beam honey. This is good stuff. But yeah, it was up to here, now it's down to here. That's, holy shit. That's a lot of whiskey. But I do like whiskey. It's good stuff. And that Jim Beam honey. I've had the wild turkey honey, and I've had Jack Daniel's honey. All three are delicious. But Jim Beam honey, it's sweet and 35% alcohol. So. It gets the job done. So that's the last of that pipe tobacco right there. It just might be. Yep. That's the sweet smelling pipe tobacco. It's really good. Then there's this stuff right here. The Symphony from McBaron. The little bar down there indicates how strong the nicotine is, so you can see it's pretty up there. It's non-aromatic. Take a look at that tin. Booyah. There's a lot in there. And when you're out of cigarettes, it's like, hey, I know you got pipe tobacco, so at least you don't have tobacco, right? So no, it's not captured by the Illuminati. Them YouTubers in their comments, I tell ya. I heard that, I was like, what? They say that because they're afraid that, you know, because I don't make videos as often as they used to, like, they're afraid that. I'm like, no. No. In my YouTube career, I've done reviews on different pipe tobaccos, and actually a review on 7C's Royal Blend pipe tobacco, and it's good shit. It's good pipe tobacco. But pipe tobacco is certainly a lot cheaper than cigarettes. There's no doubt about that. Oh yes, the beach cruiser, yeah, it's right there. I might have fucked up on the fuel mixture. That could be why it's off. It isn't working. So everything's been checked. Everything's working like it's supposed to. The front tire went flat, so I replaced it with the. Got it replaced with the all-weather tire and a puncture-proof tire tube to go with it. So the back started to deflate when I was coming home from work. Thinking to myself, you know what? That needs air. So I pumped it up full of air and emptied most of the gas on. I kept a little bit in there to keep the engine at least lubricated, so it's good to go. But if I put too much oil in it, that could be why it's not spraying. If I don't put enough oil in it, then it freaking it's working. It's like fuck. So cool looking bike though. You didn't see a video of it, but I got a Papa John's pizza. All meat pizza with anchovies, extra cheese, extra pepperoni, extra sausage. Oh, and covered it in the garlic sauce and the pepper juice. Oh. Actually, no, I didn't cover it in pepper juice. I just ate the whole pepper in one bite, but yeah, it was still good pizza. Maybe next time I get it, I want to get it with extra anchovies, because those anchovies are tasty, I tell you what. Some people think I'm weird for liking anchovies on pizza. I'm like, yeah, I think having pineapple on pizza is weird, but that's just my opinion. You want good pizza, though, you go to Charlie T's, that's good pizza. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Looking for something a little bit more authentic, you know, not fast food chain, but if you want a fast food chain pizza, it's all good, because I like pizza, period, you know, but if you want good pizza. There's a Bulldog Pizzeria that's in California, South Lake Tahoe. Pizza Corner Pizza in North Dakota. That's good pizza. And then there's Charlie T's here in Wyoming. Oh. These were 3 pizza restaurants I would highly recommend. There's another one in the same town the Bulldog Pizza's in, and I can't remember the name of it though. But you walk inside of this pizza restaurant and it's just literally decored in old Captain Sea ship shit, like the giant steering wheel and the fish tank full of exotic fish. Like, yeah, they definitely have good pizza there. I can't remember the name of them though. Fuck, now I'm craving pizza. It's just, it's all good though. I'm just saying though, like Charlie T's is good pizza. And I've been going there since they opened up, and it's good pizza. Best in town, in my opinion. I like Pizza Ranch too. I haven't had them in a while, but I noticed we just got one of those. It'd be kind of cool if we could get an A&W in Casper. That would be kind of sick. We got the Sonic in, and the Sonic's got the good drinks. And their food's alright, you know. We got the hamburger stand. Oh, the whole hamburger stand. That has good food. Wendy's, of course, which does not use pink slime with their beef, I should mention. I know some people are kind of health conscious about fast food these days because of the pink slime factor. It might be one of those things, but at least with Wendy's burgers don't use pink slime in their burgers, so yeah. And the pulled pork they have is pretty delicious. Man, I got the smoky sauce. Oh. The America for Barbecue commercial is quite funny, actually. Hi, I'm a celebrity. America for Barbecue. I work at Wendy's and my client number is 4. That's kind of ironic. One time I bought a burger from Wendy's, and you know what I did? I got a pretzel bacon cheeseburger, I added pork to it, and some smoky sauce, and some ranch. Oh. And the pretzel burger had everything on it. Oh, ho, ho. So good. Taco Bell's got the chalupas and the Doritos Locos Tacos. Those are quite good. And Taco John's even has these new ghost pepper wings. Man, these things are gnarly sons of bitches. I ate a half pound with all that spicy green sauce on it. That was quite fun. I haven't had a chance to try Burger King's new soda machine yet, but I heard they're pretty cool. That's what's keeping them open, because every Burger King I've been to has gone down in service since I've worked there. Holy shit. It's just... That's some tasty pipe tobacco, I tell you what. That symphony is good stuff. My speech is a little slurred, so maybe I've had just a bit to drink, but so what? I'm not at work, so not like your manners, right? I've had some interesting memories with pizza. The shit guys do to impress women in junior high. I was at this pizza restaurant, so I also talked to a girl. We were both in junior high at the time, and she was trying to get something out of the vending machine for 50 cents, and I reached in my pocket and put something in the vending machine, and out popped this little purse. And I'm like, here you go. She's like, oh, thanks. And she had that awkward look on her face, and I saw her at a dance, and I asked her to dance with me, and she said she had a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, awkward. Shame on me for trying, right? Oh, that's good shit. Surprised I remember that. I mean, in a way, it was corny, but that machine could have plopped out anything, but it popped out this little purse about yay big and about yay wide, and it's just like, that's funny. And of course, when she told me she had a boyfriend, I felt kind of awkward for giving her the purse in the first place. But hey, you can't blame a guy for trying, right? Oof. Drink enough of that whiskey, you feel a little sleepy afterwards. uh, Damn. And again, sorry for the lack of YouTube videos, just haven't been in the mood. But since I'm making a video, how about we do a little cigar review? Okay. What I have here today on YouTube, what I should say, is Phillies blunts. If you get a chance to see these, I would recommend getting them. They are quite delicious. One left. The last one, that's one I really want to save. But I'll pull it out and show the packaging and everything. Once you pull it out of the box, they're individually wrapped, so that's a nice little feature. This little thing right there says pull. You nail it underneath there, and you just unwrap it like that. Okay. Take it out, and behold, this is a Phillies Brown blunt. They're actually called chocolate cigars now. Were called chocolate cigars. But I think they changed it because they didn't want kids to start smoking them. So they used to be called Phillies Chocolate Blunt Cigars, my bad. But they're now called Phillies Brown Blunts if you ever get a chance to try them. Oh yeah, the smell coming off that is nice. It's chocolatey. Oof. And they also come pre-cut. Now, I actually have a cigar cutter if I need to use one, but this one is already pre-cut, so you don't need to use a cigar cutter. Some people might cut them, but I wouldn't. Do you smoke Swishers or do you smoke Phillies? A wiggy, 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 wiggy. Right off the bat, nice, even light. That's how you do it with any cigar. It doesn't matter if it's a cheap Phillies or an expensive cigar. That chocolate flavor is really smooth. So, a couple things you want to consider those if you're puffing on it, and the part you're puffing on it gets a little wet, you take a lighter and dry it up a little bit, it'll be just fine. So, but you don't want it to be too dry either, so a little bit of moisture on the end of that's alright. It's canoeing a little bit. You don't want it to have an uneven light. It's not bad though. And I will say this, Jim Beam Honey, a chocolate cigar. That's pretty fucking awesome. Cheers, YouTube. Ooh. The reason I say you want it to be starting out, it's a little too moist because after taking that shot to the end of the cigar, it's a little dry, right? It's a little too moist on the end. As your cigar gets down to about here, and this end right here is moist, it's going to taste like absolute shit. So, what you do is take the lighter and you dry up the end where it's really moist. You see how it dried up right there? And you make sure your lips aren't too wet when you're puffing on it. It'll keep the draw smooth, obviously. That's true for any cigar, really. Preserve the flavor a little bit. That's good shit, though. I tell you, YouTube, with the crystals breaking on my stance in the last couple of days, can't say I'm too thrilled about that, but that's part of life, you know. exactly why they changed the name of these cigars to Phillies Browns, because they feared that if you continue calling them Phillies Chocolate, it would get kids to want to smoke them. Understandable, but the thing of it is, even if kids get a hold of something like this, they take a huge rip off of it, and they've never smoked anything in their life. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? They're not going to like it, that's for sure. I mean, the engine, it turns on, I pop the clutch, it has throttle, but it doesn't go forward. So maybe I got too much oil in my mixture. If that's the case, get the mixture balanced started, it should fire up. Yeah, we are just 17 days away from primaries, man. That shit pops off and Gozar gets elected governor. Oh, ho, 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 man. Things are going to be a little bit different on my YouTube channel, that's for sure. Not right away when he gets elected, but eventually. And, you'll see a king cobra that most people have not seen. Very few have seen it. However, Meade is elected again. That side will forever remain cloaked in mystery. But not too many people are happy with Meade in the shape hold of the education system, so. Plus, Gozar got cheered pretty good when he entered the room, so I'll take that as a good sign. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thanks for watching. And oh yeah, I give this cigar a 5 out of 5. Quite excellent. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see y'all later.